Welcome to Page, Arizona. We're at the Grinding Stone XC Round 1 US Hard Enduro Series. I'm Jesse Ziegler from Cycle News.
I'm Lukas from KLIM.
And we teamed up to do a really dumb idea. We're gonna do as many hard enduro rounds as we can this year in the hopes of showing people like you what it's like to actually do this as a normal person, not a person you see in the highlight reels.
Yes, exactly, because we're very much amateurs. We are not pros at this at all. We're just here to have a good time.
I'm a highly skilled professional amateur.
Mainline injected fear. Let me make it clear. Get into the ghost and you show to disappear. So flash and claw and scream inside and call your name into your mind.
It is like noon the day before the first round of the Hard Enduro Series, and I'm just leaving my house in Southern California. I have about an 8-hour drive because some of us have real jobs and we can't just flail out of work on a Wednesday like Lukas is probably doing.
Headed down to Page, Arizona for round 1 of the US Hard Enduro Series with my buddy Jesse Ziegler from Cycle News. And we are pretty much amateurs at this whole thing, so there are no guarantees how it's gonna go.
Hard Enduro race bike, an adventure bike, taking the super unfinished project van. Peace out, California. See you soon, Arizona. I should have left earlier because now traffic is super hard. What's up, Cody Webb? Whoa, hey there.
Save some for the rest of us, buddy.
I'm still driving. Kind of wonder what Lukas is doing.
I'm on like a 12-inch thing worth of memory foam. This is gonna be a little interesting. Time to get some breakfast. Oh yeah, get a picture for the gram! And name of the game is just have a good time this weekend and see what happens. What's up, nerds?
What's up?
What's up, dude? Answer me this question though. You think this race is gonna be super hard?
Last year was like death, like if you crash you'd die.
Okay, but not super hard.
I think the pro section would be hard.
We're at the Inside Enduro booth. We got Matt here. Inside Enduro is the presenting sponsor for the series, so let us know what we got going on here, Matt.
What's up, guys? It's insane. I feel like we're on Mars. Crazy amount of amateurs, so it's really cool to see everyone. Maybe this is our first race, maybe not, and then we're putting on round 4, so we're hoping that a lot of you amateurs will be there because amateurs are the heart and soul of this sport. Luckily for the amateur guys, like the course that I'm going to be riding, it's a little bit tamed down. For me, really hard.
Yeah.
For some guys, probably not super hard.
I think it's going to be super hard. The boys tell me that it's going to be more technical than last year, possibly less death-defying drops and just maniacal things, but maybe even harder technical-wise.
I'm actually tired after one lap, dude. I buttered everything third try this time.
No way.
Did some sliding, yeah. There's one line that kind of goes up here, drops back down, and then you go back up, pro line only. And that thing is gnarly.
All right, we just got lucky and linked up with Spencer Wilton here.
I'm giving my guy some top of the line tricks here. We got Lukas lining up this big wall here. First try, he's thinking he's gonna get it first try. Oh, look at the form. It looks like garbage.
All right, we just got our course maps. It's track walk time. We got Joe, Mitch, Matt from Inside Enduro.
We've got an impassable obstacle.
This is the start line.
Start.
I think this is the start line, right? So this is a lot of what we're gonna be dealing with here is coming up a slope, a slanted rock with a bunch of loose sand on it from up above, kicked off back tires. Time to go photobomb max. Know what you're doing?
No.
Yeah, I think it'll be one of the hardest races of the year.
Would you say it's super hard though, or like not super hard?
It's really super.
a really cool course. Kind of you can double and hop and it's going to be super hard. It's going to be harder for the pros than it is everybody else, but it is going to be rideable. I'm super hard to watch the stoked race amateur teams. What bike you have, I feel like has such a small effect on how you can perform. Really, it comes down to technique. So I think it gives a nice even playing field for privateers all the way up to the factory riders.
So it is like 10:30 right now, and Jesse's still 20 minutes out. He had to drive like 12 hours today from California. So I would like to be in bed like an hour and a half ago, just so I can get some good rest. But because I've done so much more preparing than Jesse, I figure the least I can do is just stay awake to welcome him into camp tonight. So I do wish he was here earlier. I think I wish he was more prepared. Yes, that's Jesse finally.
Made it. Ow!
Good job.
What do you want?
Good morning, Jesse.
What's up? You know, it looks a lot better out here in the daytime. Can I borrow your spoon?
Here, use that.
Can you just stir my coffee for me? Can I buy a spoon from you? Well, that's a bonus. That's a spork.
Titanium, too.
Factory spork team. What are you, smoking Marlboro Reds?
Oh man.
I think the bike's going to be the limiting factor. Where's my semi-truck and personal chef? Ed, it's supposed to be here. Damn it, Auntie, get me Mr. Pier on the phone.
What number did you get?
25X, bro. 15 is already taken by some schlup.
Excited? What are you riding? What's going on?
I'm riding a 300 XTW. It's
the
got
mindset?
70 hours on it. I'm looking to take the 45 plus today.
Wait, you're 45 now?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, you're getting up there.
How old are you now?
30.
That sucks.
Talk me through the meal plan here.
Meal plan's pretty basic. Sourdough bread, some bacon, some protein pancakes, and a bunch of eggs and coffee.
What's up, dude?
All right.
Morning.
Look at legend status is here.
How you doing?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, world champion. What's up, dude? David Knight's here, everybody. He's gonna freaking dominate. Everything looks big, obviously, and then when you get here, you're like, shit.
Jesse has old gears, so I brought him some new stuff. Some pretty blinged out goggles, but it doesn't matter because it definitely fits Jesse's persona.
Yeah, I'm sponsored again. Nothing says I'm gonna win more than gold medals.
Orange bike, basically factory. Okay, while we wait for Jesse to get geared up, check this out. Climb Edge goggles. Giving these away in the comments.
For free. Giving them away
for free. Comment down below, barbed wire. That's why. Barbed wire, baby. Comment down below, barbed wire. You'll be entered to win these goggles. Talk me through your hydration plan and nutrition plan.
Hammer Fizz. Super simple. It doesn't give you an upset stomach. It's not sugary or anything. Lucas is gonna not run this tire. I thought he was gonna run this tire and be a man, but he's gonna put a slightly better used tire on. Grunt.
How many grunts?
Woo! Super hard.
We make even a lap, get to the pits, get some more water.
One lap. This is the easy one? Up there, go past me. Yeah, now you're in my way. I'll use it for traction. No, I'm not doing that. We have a critical failure. Probably asking yourself, how I got in this situation?
Went about as good as I could. This hot, I'm tired. 1 hour, 4 minutes, getting laughed by the pros. Whoa! Hey! Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my God!
Go, dude! Yeah, woo! Time to get lapped. Mid-race report. Been riding for about 2 hours. Got about 4 miles. And I know I'm supposed to be racing, but look how cool this place is.
2 hours, 51 minutes into the race. I'm gonna swap my water, get some gas. That was my goal, was get a lap just so I could get water again. Didn't see Jesse out there yet, so I haven't been passed. The next 2 hours are gonna be pretty heavy duty, I think.
You're almost done. You're almost done with 1 lap. I'm not gonna make it much further. Just taking a little siesta.
Got it like backwards down there. Ah! Ah! Fix this! We're 4 hours, 15 minutes in, and I hit a wall. Not a rock wall, but like a body wall. It had no strength, like boom, I'm out, I'm tweaked. I'm gonna slam some electrolytes, drink some water, take a breather, and then get back to it.
This is the final big obstacle. Waiting for Tristan to come by. This should be fun to watch. That's kind of cool. Extreme Enduro, you're also a spectator. That was super hard, but man, it was super fun. Lukas isn't back yet because he did at least 2 laps and I only did 1. You did it!
Hey, let's do a blister check. How's your hands?
They're good. My hands were fine.
Dude.
Actually, I didn't feel bad in the hand department.
Good
It's
job.
just the rest of my body. And then I crashed really hard down some downhills. What's up? What's up, Rocks? You're not going to forget me, are you? Thanks to my sponsors, KLIM, Cycle News. Thanks for my sponsor, Sean Finley.
Okay, post-race bike check. Let's see what we got for damage. We didn't do a pre-race check, but
So I got AT81 EX tire, which I really like today. My moose was not soft enough. It's too hard. I had that moose in my garage. I'm not going to spend 150 bucks on a moose. That came in race. So I busted a clutch lever. Yeah, that hit the ground too. I got a lot of pulls on this, and I pulled other people's tiger strap. Smoked radiator coolant out of my hose. Got a pierce in the hose.
wrapped.
Yeah,
Whoa.
clips are disposable. It's
Yeah.
wrapped in. It's pushing on my skid plate. Got a custom melt there. Everything on Lucas's bike was this way. Now it's just more this way.
It's just more how it. Okay, back to real life.
Oh God, sitting down is hard. Well, let's talk about what happened, because now we've had a couple days to collect our thoughts. And Grinding Stone XC, everything you see before going into this is pretty intimidating. Did you think it was more scary or less scary than when you actually got there?
I think it was as scary, the weird off-camber downhills and some of the sandy approaches to a couple little ledges where you really had to have your poop in a group to go up and nail everything and keep your momentum. I mean, the scary factor kind of was there. I was expecting to be in a few spots like angry, scared, where I'm like, this is so dumb, I hate this, but I didn't quite get to that point.
Agree with you that you get to the point and you have a little confidence, you can get over it. But I think the issue for me that went in is like, I ran out of fuel for my brain before I ran out of fuel for my body.
That's the beauty of this type of format of race, where pretty much everybody's on the course for 5.5 hours. So no matter your skill level, you're getting pushed for 5 or 5.5 hours. It's not like the pros are done in 2 and you're still out there busting your ass for another 3 hours.
Yeah.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, kind of has that common ground of knowing like, dude, we all lived through that. We all pushed through it. We all challenged ourselves and felt really tired and didn't give up. And it's super cool to see that at the finish line, at the pits and everything.
It was a great atmosphere. The party afterwards, the band, the fire blazing, the barbecue trailer.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hanging out, sharing, war stories or comparing broken parts on their bike and talking about all the obstacles. That whole experience is what makes it so fun to go to. What's next? Gear up and get ready for the next one.
Round 2, train up, fix a few things on the bike.
All right, I think that's a fairly strong commitment from both of us to hit round 2, Billings, Montana. I'm pumped to go try again with you, try to beat you. I hope I can beat you in my home state. And honestly, the main goal is to get more people to sign up to race motorcycles, especially if you already have one of these in your garage. I know there's a lot of these sitting in garages not being used. Go enter a race, hair scramble, enduro, whatever it is, just go do it. Ride your dirt bike.
You have to race it. There's no other way. Just experience it. It's so cool.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you at round 2.